One of the things we do at our station, and a few other stations have started doing this, but we're using all the social media tools, the Facebook, Twitter particularly. And one of the ways we are using Twitter is we are putting items out during our morning meeting. When we are in our meeting, all the producers, reporters, news management, planning out what we're going to cover that day. And we'll put out messages of, this is going on today. We're putting a reporter on this. We're looking at possibly doing this as a story. And that's something that anyone looking for media coverage, whether, like I said, a business owner, someone in a nonprofit, someone at a PR company, they should all be monitoring this every day. And that'll give you that early heads up, before the story shows up on the news, 8 hours ahead of time. You can see at 9 in the morning, hey, they're doing a story on something that I can speak about. I'm going to send them a message back and say, hey, I'll talk about this. You're getting that time, then we see it. It's timely. It's exactly at the point in the day where we are figuring out how are we going to cover this story. For example, another tying into the Ritter story again. If I'm representing or I am someone who has knowledge of how political life, high-profile political life, can impact a family, whether I help develop a study. I'm a professor or a researcher somewhere, and I've done a study on this, or I'm someone who, I'm a former politician myself or a family member of a politician.
Right.
I see that we're covering that, and Ritter is saying that family reasons are why he's doing it. First thing I should do is contact them, see, whether, I see they put out the Twitter announcement about that, respond back and say, hey, I can talk about that. You've just made my day easier because now I don't have to go find someone. I don't have to sit and go around the newsroom and say, hey, does anybody know who I can talk to about this subject? Or I don't have to start making phone calls and just calling around to people, hey, I'm trying to get someone to comment on this. Can you? Or do you know someone who can? It's timing. And it ties into that. It's just, getting it at that right time.